on Fox tonight, a local woman not letting her painful past keep her down. In fact, she's using film to spread the word about child abuse.
Fox 35's Daryl Nail introduces us to the filmmaker who's telling her life story in the hopes that it'll put an end to some horrible crimes.
The new independent movie Untold begins with an 8-year-old girl abducted from the Orlando Fashion Square Mall in 1981. The child was raped in her attacker's car, but she managed to get away. Orlando native Gina Garcia made most of the real-life story in Central Florida, but she's not just the producer and director. She is also the survivor.
At 8 years old, to have a knife put to your throat and be sexually brutalized, it changed every part of my life.
I think it would be best if you didn't talk to her about what happened.
In the movie, police and medical staff advised Gina's family at the time not to tell her she was raped. The Army veteran says she didn't recall what happened to her until she was an adult and began suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. That sparked her difficult and painful search for the truth.
You were taken from the fashion square mall. You raped me.
I hit absolutely rock bottom in every aspect of my life.
Garcia gives the audience a glimpse into her battles with thoughts of suicide to her therapy meetings with fellow sufferers of PTSD. It is a deeply personal and at times graphic film, but one Garcia feels strongly about sharing.
We need to start breaking down the walls and forget that it's a taboo. We need to make it mainstream and say, hey, this is what's really happening in the world.
The movie was well received during its premiere this Labor Day weekend at the Central Florida Film Festival in Ocoee. It won the Audience Choice Award and Best Florida Feature Film. But Garcia's hope is that one day it will help fellow survivors of sexual abuse.
You grow up feeling like you're the dirty person, and the reality is it's them. It's not you. And I think people need to realize that it's okay to talk about it. And the more they talk about it, it's a healing process.
Garcia will continue to take the movie on the festival circuit in hopes of finding a distributor to help her get the movie into theaters. Her next stop, Los Angeles, where she'll premiere the movie in October. Daryl Nail, Fox 35 News. What story she has, Daryl, thanks. Well, Fox alert now, the Italian Navy rescuing almost 4,000 migrants in water.